Hey everybody,
Round two.
round two. I'm Kenny,
Sabrina.
and today we're talking about towing a car. This is day two of the live videos, and we were asked if towing the car is worth the hassle of needing to set it up and break it down and drive all over the country with it. So we'll just jump right into it. And a little spoiler alert for us: the answer is yes. So
Yes, it
we'll just
is.
say yes, it is worth uh, the little bit of hassle that it is. We flat tow our vehicle, and we find it extremely easy to connect and disconnect. I claim that I can connect the car or disconnect the car in under 5 minutes.
I think that's a generous statement. I would say under 10 minutes is what I would say.
I think I can connect, disconnect, and reconnect in under 10 minutes.
Without hurting your back?
Everything hurts my back.
Okay.
But yeah, it's fairly simple. It's very straightforward. We have a Roadmaster all-terrain, and it's no like it's all pins connections, so there's no screwing anything together or breaking out tools. It's literally just, I mean, it's really,
It's very easy.
yeah, it's
It's
very
very
easy,
easy. I
very
agree.
easy. The other thing, or the other reason why we say it's worth the hassle, is because it's all we are used to. We have purchased the Ford C Max before we had the RV. We had it for a couple years before the RV, and then we're pleasantly surprised to find out that it was a flat towable vehicle. So from day one, we've always been towing our car, and it's all we know. So for us, we never really thought of it as a hassle because we just kind of accepted this is just the way it is. Maybe if you start RVing without a tow car and then would try to like add it into your routine, maybe then you would have a different view about towing the car. The other good thing is because our car is so small, not just in length but in width as well, it's very narrow. Literally anywhere I can drive the RV or that we can drive the RV through, the car just fits right behind, and that's including making sharp turns and cornering. Um, we're under 30-foot RV, and we're able to get into 7-Eleven gas stations and stuff like that with our RV, and the car, right behind and tow and get into little gas station spots and always manage to get back out, even no matter how surprised you are
Yeah, I am
sometimes.
surprised a lot. There's a lot of times where I'm like, I didn't think you were going to be able to make that turn. Yeah.
Which comes to one of the disadvantages if we don't make the turn. If you don't make the turn, this is when towing a car becomes a big hassle because you can't just simply put it in reverse and back up with a tow car. It's not
We've
like,
tried that once and ruined our tow bar.
yeah,
So,
it's not like towing a travel trailer or something with fixed wheels. Because your front wheels turn on a tow car, if you would try to back up, your wheels can easily kick
mhm.
side to side and bind everything up, and your RV is going to put a lot of pressure not only on that tow bar but on the car itself, and it can happen very quickly. We actually used to back up with our tow bar. We did a video about this, and there was a time that it did not go well, and we bent our tow bar from trying to back up, and we didn't even feel that. We didn't even notice. We didn't even know what happened.
I felt it.
She says,
I heard it go. Grr,
but
that,
I
and
just thought it was a noise.
yeah, it didn't. Yeah, it sounded like
It,
something was a little bit wrong.
Yeah, but it wasn't bad enough to be like, oh man, we must have just destroyed something. It wasn't like that at all. We didn't notice until actually we got to our destination that we had bent the tow bar. So, uh, backing up for us with the car has become a big,
No, no.
yeah, a big no no. um, let's see.
It's also
I
worth
kept
it for
some
us
notes.
because of Belle, having Belle. So we can't travel with her without having our own vehicle, essentially. So
Yeah. So some some Ubers and I think some taxis are pet friendly, but Belle is not taxi or Uber friendly. She's very protective. With a lot of times, she doesn't even like people looking at us. So for us, we have to have a car because of Belle. If we wanted to take Belle anywhere, it needs to be by the car. And we use the car to take her to dog parks and just for I mean, she just likes to go for a ride.
an RIDE.
Yeah. So for Belle alone, it is worth us having the car. If we didn't have Belle, I could see us
Yeah.
possibly getting away with using Uber, Lyft, taxis, our e-bikes. and saying, all right, well, maybe we don't need the tow car anymore, because for the times that we do use the car, there are other options, public transportation. What was that look for?
I'm thinking about like when I go to the gym in the morning, do I really want to call an Uber to take me to the gym and then call an Uber to take me back? I wouldn't do that.
I know.
It's already hard enough to get motivated to.
Sounds
I
like
mean,
it's a tow car.
Oh, sorry, you told me fit people don't make excuses. Anywho.
Yeah, so for us, another thing is that we do a lot of miles in the RV, but we also do a lot of miles in our car. Even though we're usually in close vicinity to wherever, whatever. Vicinity, that's it. Close to everything that we are traveling to, we still, on top of putting all these miles on our RV, we put 10,000 miles on the car as well.
Yeah.
So that, again, for us anyway, when we look at the numbers and everything, says, all right, we're still using this car a lot. Mm-hmm. And again, that goes to Belle again. I mean, we use the car more because of her than anything else, and for you to get to your gym. But 10,000 miles on the car on top of the 20 to 30,000 miles on the RV, we're definitely still using the car to make it worth it. It is also nice that the car is paid off. Maybe if we were doing payments on the car, it would make us think twice, because there is maintenance. I mean, if you had a payment plus your maintenance and the fuel, that's a lot to add up. Insurance, so
registration, all the extras.
Yeah. So with having the tow vehicle, yes, does come a lot of conveniences, but also comes with all that extra payments, and I'm drawing a blank now.
So for us, it is definitely worth it.
Yeah, our final answer is that towing a car is worth it. We actually get this question quite often, but we just recently got it again and thought this would be a good video to share with everybody for the live videos. And if you do have questions for us, we did get 2 more questions last night. Let us know if you want your names to be mentioned when we say who the question is from, or if you don't, that's fine too. Not everybody's comfortable with it. Some people are shy. So if you have a question and you would like us to mention you, especially if you have like a YouTube channel and you say, hey, Lou from RV Habit has a question. Lou knows everything, so Lou's not going to come up with a question. But I'm just using Lou as an example of, we can say Lou from RV Habit and state a question. So let us know if you have any more questions about the RV life. We are also thinking that maybe through these videos, we're going to demystify RVing a little bit. Was one of my ideas, that I think our lifestyle has changed a lot, but I think the RV life does become a routine and becomes very similar to any other type of lifestyle, the living in an apartment or home and stuff like that. I don't think it's as crazy as some people may think. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think it's much different.
Yeah.
I always tell people, because you handle the things that are different.
No, that's true.
So I don't do
much. You just live here?
That's usually what I tell people. I tell them I just live here. But, yeah.
So that is the video. It's nice, short, and sweet. And tomorrow we will be back with another live video. We will either be taking one of the questions, or maybe we'll do this little video with Belle about choosing what treat she likes the most.
We have a question here, so if you want to do that, maybe.
I can do a quick question, maybe on the fly. Go ahead, put me on the spot.
All right. If you live in your RV full-time, what state do you pay taxes to?
We pay taxes to Florida. It's also where we do our voting. It is the taxes. What else is it?
We also pay taxes to Virginia, Indiana, Pennsylvania.
Well, that's because of your work.
For my work. So.
But if people
didn't work in multiple states, then we would just we're Florida residents, and we'd pay taxes to the state that we live in, which Florida doesn't have state income tax. So.
Yeah, so Florida is our domicile state. So if you're looking to do RV life, you need to, I don't know, I guess you don't have to need to, but you should pick a domicile state, and that is the state that you would be registered for your voting, for your taxes. It is the state that they would like you to do your dentistry, your doctor visits. It's supposedly your home state where you can keep everything legal. The vehicles are registered with Florida, so all that stuff.
All that good stuff.
All that good stuff. Okay. Yeah. All right, everybody. Take care. Safe travels.
Happy New Year again.
Leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. If you didn't like the video, get a thumbs down. And That's it.
All right.
Did you say Happy New Year?
I did again.
Happy New Year. And somebody pointed out, actually, Happy New Decade. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, we're getting old.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.